I need your help. Side part or center part? Side part or center part? Valentino from Freetress is so cute. I need you guys to help me decide side part or center part.
Hey guys, it's me, Ebony, the beauty bartender. I hope you're having a great day. All right, so I wanted to start off with saying I missed you guys very, very much. Right now, we are in quarantine. The coronavirus, COVID-19, is really something. I personally, unfortunately, have lost a family member due to COVID. I've also lost some other family members and friends during this time, so it's been really, really tough. Beauty, hair, and stuff are really keeping me going through this time because I can't be with the people that I love, my friends and family and everything. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and be with some people that love me back. It's my makeup and my hair. So I pray for all families right now during quarantine. I pray for all families that have someone battling COVID-19. It's a tough fight, but tough fight, but we can make it out of this together. Just stay safe. Do what you need to do to protect yourself and your family and others around you. And see you once we are able to be free again. All right, guys. So, with that said, I want to show you a review on a wig that I actually was on the fence about. All right, so I went online to Sam's Beauty and I was in search of a textured wig. I wanted the Nisha. Nisha sold out everywhere. We know that. Well, at least on Sam's Beauty, it's sold out. But it is sold out. So I said, you know what? Let me do some research. I found another option because my second second top item on my wish list was color. I wanted something different, not just my regular dark roots with light ends, DR30. I wanted a nice mixture. So I ran up on this one right here. This is Valentino. Valentino is not textured, but she checks the box when it comes to the colors. She comes in so many colors. She comes in face framing colors. That's what the FF, if you shop for it on Sam's Beauty or another website, of course. Face framing. That's what the FF is for. And on all of her face framing, they're a little bit lighter, some of them brighter. The color that I actually will be showing you today is the FF Cream. FF Cream was kind of like a cool kind of brown with some nice golden highlights in the front. Some other options that were really, really cute, I might order those as well, are the FF Chocolate or FF Choco and the FF Gold Brown. So those two were really nice options as well, and check them out online. But we do have a Valentino. Love her. This is Miss Valentino. Okay, so I took her out of the pack already and I tried her on because I wanted to kind of get a feel for her because she scared me, of course, when she came out the package, but she's actually really, really, really nice. I thought and I knew that with a few brushes to her, she would definitely texture up a little bit to resemble a little bit of that yaki texture that I was looking for. And because she's a nice wave pattern, not too curly, I don't think she's going to tangle up a lot. And then she's heat safe, probably up to about 400 degrees. So, you can always smooth her out that way too. So she might be something to keep for a while. So let's talk about what her construction is a little bit. Standard 2 clips in the front there. Speaking of that front, she does come with a 5-inch part. I don't know if I'm going to love that or not. I normally like a long part, but sometimes it's weird, but we'll see. But her lace is really, really nice. I think she's a little thick right there, but I can work with her there. I always find that maybe if you take a flat iron and you squeeze that just a little bit, it can flatten that lace right there that'll help lay on your skin. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So these are the face framing highlights that I was talking about. And remember, I have the FF cream color, which throughout here there's a big difference between the chocolate and then the honey brown too. So inside, she's big head-ish friendly because when I tried her on already, she was kind of bulky up top, so I was able to pull her down the back a little bit more. My head is small-ish, so yeah, so she's kind of big head friendly, but I don't think she's very shallow enough to be considered super big head friendly, but she definitely is wide to go around. Okay, So let's get her on. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you subscribe. That's something new that I'm doing. I've never asked anybody to subscribe to my channel, but I'm asking you to subscribe because I'm going to keep coming. All right, subscribe, and also comments. I love comments. I want to interact with everybody possible who's watching the video, okay? Make sure you put your comments and questions or anything down at the bottom, okay? All right, so let's get her on. All right, so this is her just on. All right, back up a little bit there. So this is her on. When I first put her on, really thought that she was super bright, right? But it's what I wanted. It is what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and brush her out just a little bit. Yes, 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 yes. She's very, very soft. Let me see if I get any shedding. Everybody wants to know about shedding. Actually, shedding is not too bad because you know what? It's not like it's a human hair wig that we use. No, actually, I don't. I mean, like 2 or 3 strands on there. So, I mean, my primary reason for really brushing is going to be more so to give her a little bit of texture, allow her to get a little old, if you will, because she is, like I said, softer, silkier than what I was looking for, but definitely hit the box when it came to this right here. Like, do you see this color right here? Now, another thing that I actually liked about Valentino is that she was actually dark rooted all through. I've had Chastity, I think it's Chastity, which was another one from Freetress, which this is what this is from. Freetress. I didn't say this was a Freetress wig. But she wasn't, she was missing, I think, on a corner. I feel like it was an error in making the wigs. And this is what happens when you work with, you know, the synthetic wigs, but definitely it worked. But no, she is that. And then even in the back, I didn't show the back now, but before, if you've seen when I had the cap open, she was dark in the back there. Oh, she is gorgeous. Look at her. So let's talk about the hairline and so forth. I'll come in a little bit more for you. All right, so the hairline thing with me is really big. My edges are a little trashy, but it's okay. I've ran out of edge control and I'm waiting for my order to come in. It's quarantine time, so we can't just go out and buy any. So she's big. Like, look how far she can come over my sideburns. And I actually typically like a little bit of hair out because I like to kind of blend it into there. But she's definitely big enough to go over if I don't want to put any hair out, of course, right? But see, for me, let's try to do this. All right, so I'm going to take some of my hair out here and I'm going to flat iron that. So what that allows me to do is to bring some of my roots out. And I'm going to do that across the hairline. Now be careful not to take too much because you don't want to pull too much. I used to do so much of that and it's damaging to the hair and then it's a lot more work. So just be careful about how much you're taking out. And here's my little widow's peak that I've had. So I had edge control on there a little bit because like I said, I had a little bit. So that's what you see what's holding there. This is going to need some concealer or powder, of course, because this is a little bit more browner than what that is, but still nice, workable. Take a little bit out there. So we're going to flat iron that. Ooh, mama's getting gray. I'm getting gray. I'm looking forward to also wearing her on the side. All right, so I pulled some hair out there. Let's fool with. So one of the things that as a stylist I look at are the wigs, fluidity when they're cut. Because sometimes, like, this looks good. Like, that, you know, this looks good for the most part. But for me, knowing what hair cutting is supposed to be, when I look at these ends, that right there kills me. So what I'll do is I'll just take my shears, turn this way a little bit, and make that make sense. And that's when it falls just a little bit better, okay? Don't do that if you don't have experience cutting, but definitely try to do that. And your curls will fall a little bit better. So I'll do that towards my ends. Look at that. I'm telling. So never go in and cut straight across. You don't just line up and cut straight across. You want to go in and point cut. Like so. Okay. I'll do that to the rest of the wig at some point, but it definitely lays so much nicer. Let's get a little powder on that, right? Let's put a little. Lot better. Definitely a lot better. Okay. All right, so I pulled it forward just a little bit like that. I'm gonna try to pull that hair out. There we go. There she goes. There she goes. And I have not attached the combs yet because until I get the hair and everything out that I want to get out, and that's why I keep sliding back. But once I put the combs in there, it won't slide back anymore. Oh, do you see? All right, let me show you her back. So in case you need to see that one now. All right, I hope you could see that. Okay. All right, so I'm about ready to flat iron those. And then, yeah, I'm gonna flat iron those. So, my overall opinion of Valentino is really nice. I'm going to work out some kinks around her top because, like I said, she seems a little bulky here, but not here. So I'm going to open that up and I'm going to tease her just a little bit. And bring that there. Sometimes what I'll do is when my units feel a little bulky there because it's a little larger for the head, I'll take a pin and put it down in there or in the sides to kind of anchor that down there. So that's something that you can do. Right now I'm just gonna pull it down, or here on the sides I've pulled it down like so, and then we'll put the pins there. But for now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the comb in. And then, bam. Oh. What does she look like as a side part? I wonder. Let's take a look. Okay, so because she is so, like I said, big head friendly, she doesn't even feel like she's not supposed to be a side part. She feels like this was her destiny. And she looks as such too. She's really cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think about her. Love, love, love her. I will give you an update on her once I fix all these edges. I did not flat iron it like I said I was, but once I flat iron it and everything, I'm going to give you. Oh, who is she? Who is she? She is me. Look, I'm going to come close. Do you see that? Do you see that? Valentino, honey. Okay, so I'm going to end this and I'm going to give you an update. So make sure you subscribe, like, share. Please share. I'm going to be sharing myself here, my hair, my beauty, accessories, jewelry, everything that I have to offer. We can chit chat. We can gospel to one another. We can do a lot of things here. But make sure you subscribe and share. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it. But once again, I'm going to show you her card. She is Valentino. She was from the Freetress Equal 5-inch lace part wig. She is a center, and it looks like she's a side part girl too. Tell me what you think, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and see you.